Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Verena and I'm super happy that you made it into my living room for another tarot reading. And I thought, as we have the 1st of August today, I'll do some predictions for you on what to expect for your month of August. So you saw already 3 piles in the beginning, which I'm sure you chose the one who spoke the most to you, maybe by intuition, maybe by a crystal, maybe by your favorite number. Yeah, I'd say we start. I wanted to mention, actually, if you don't know me from, I don't know, from my work, I live here in Bali. I'm a reader, I'm a coach, like a tarot reader, I'm a coach and mentor. Also, I do sound healings, I facilitate sound healings and retreats. Yeah, I also am a yoga teacher. I have many, many different modalities to help you to move into your purpose, basically, and figure out why you're here and actually remember who you really are. I wanted to mention that so if in case you need some help along the way, you know to who you can reach out to. And with this, I'd say we start with your month of August predictions, pile number 1. You chose this beautiful, amazing rose quartz crystal, which is a beautiful healing stone for the heart, for heart opening, for loving connections, for unconditional love. And yeah, so that spoke to you. And what, like, I just looked at the rose quartz and I saw this is I forgot the name, but it has rose quartz in it as well, and this can help you to limit the radiation or radiation of mobile phones and things like that. It has copper, it has the crystals, and I'll figure out the name for you and write it in the caption. I don't know, maybe this is something you want to look into. And oh, before I mix the card, we want to see which card you chose for your month of August. Ooh, you have transits with climate. Look, it's a beautiful card. It looks very much, I don't know, like it's like it reminds me of a baby in the mother's womb. So maybe you're pregnant, or you fall pregnant, or you were in hibernation. And number 555 is a number of upheaval, a number of change. Climate. Yeah, there's something changing. So you coming out of something. Wait, let me just check that. And it has 8 circles, which is beautiful because August has the number 8. So we will see. I'll keep it here. And if something else comes to mind. So there are many layers around you. And I feel like you were sort of hiding away in hibernation. But this is coming to an end. And you sort of move out of this. And I will clarify a little bit further for you with a tarot. Yes, okay. We'll use this one for you. So just take a moment, relax, take a deep breath, maybe close your eyes, connect with yourself, feel into your body. I feel it's also called to maybe come more into movement. You were maybe sitting too long in the past, like not moving your body enough. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of restriction and energy which is not moving. I think I need a sip of water here. So let's see, pile number 1, your predictions for the month of August. What is about to happen for you? Let the universe speak. Spirit, pile 1's prediction for the month of August 2024. Whee. And one more. 2 more. Okay. We start off with the 10 of coins. It came out in reverse. Okay, and I have to take it in reverse. So I want you to see, like, it's a very lovely card actually. So many children and basically an old grandpa. And I feel this lady is sort of his spirit guide in a sense. So we'll see. Well, first, Eight of Cups here. Then we have the Fool in reverse. So it came out like this. Look how beautiful. Like Ariel. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. So let's see, guys. I want to have some clarifiers. Okay, clarify the 10 of Cups, please. The 10 of Coins, please. Oh, 10 of Cups. Okay, please clarify the 10 of Coins. Okay, please clarify the 8 of Cups. Ooh, there's too many. Just one card, please. Clarify the 8 of Cups, please. The Fool. And the 8 of Swords. Wow. So the first one was the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The second one, the Queen of Cups, to clarify the 8 of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse to clarify the Fool in reverse. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So we have 3 queens. That's something here. So what is going on for you? So we have some blocked energy in regards to manifesting something into the physical world, like birthing something, because all the 3 Pentacle cards have come out in reverse. We have also the Fool and the 8 of Swords in reverse, but this is sort of a, yeah, magnificent, not magnificent, but it comes, there's like a pattern. So some manifestation energy, like I said, you maybe have not moved enough. The body is connected to the Pentacles because it's the element of earth in a sense. So you have stopped moving. You were, I don't know, maybe you were in a state of depression, like with the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. 2 8s, and I counted 8 circles on the card. Like the 8 is the number of manifesting abundance. Whew. Let me see. So with 55, it adds to 1, down to 1, or I don't know the word, but if it's 5 and 5 is 10, and 10 basically is seen as 1 in numerology. So there is a new beginning. But with this new beginning, you are called to move out of that state of hibernation, okay? That state of holding on to something too tightly. There's no energy moving. You've built many, many layers around you. And I want to see the card, what it says, this climate. This is so interesting because some readings are easily flowing and some are a little bit like, well, what's going on here? So for you, it's a little bit like, what is going on here? Okay, I will read it to you. The planets are always moving through time and space, always spinning around us. When those planets form geometric relationships to one another, they create transits. The astrological weather conditions of the day that affect us all. When a moving planet forms a geometric relationship to a planet in your natal chart, that transiting planet can act like a guest who enters your house, sits in your kitchen, or sprawls in your living room. It activates that part of your existence. If that transiting planet talks to your Mars, it activates your warrior nature and fight or flight response. If it talks to your moon, it initiates a story centered around your home, your family, and how you nurture yourself. Action. This situation is in flux and the surrounding conditions are changing. Stay alert, aware, and be ready to respond to incoming dangers and opportunities. Some people are moving in, others are leaving. New opportunities open and old chapters close. Listen to the grapevine for change in personal or economic conditions. You are not in control of these elements, but you can make the most of these changes and dance with fate. People that walk into your life now be karmically important. Either the relationship will last a long time or it may be short and teach you a valuable lesson. It can be helpful at this point to look at the transits in your natal chart. There is no volume control on this card's energy. Transits may trigger a small change in the personal around you, or it could signal a shooting star that blazes across your life and turns your direction entirely. You have choices, though. Ask for grace and guidance when responding to the changing circumstances. Challenge. While cards are in play, you are not in control of who or what now brushes your life, and that can be scary. Gift. Even though life is an ever-moving circus and you do not control the people and events transiting your life, know that you are in complete control of your response to the transit. Choose wisely. So in a way, it says this is like a wild card, and transits in astrology, they're really like when we're born, it's an imprint of how the universe looked in the moment we came out of the womb. Okay. And the planets not stop when we were born. They're ever moving, ever changing. And there are certain smaller transits which are sort of affect us for a couple of days, but there are major transits. For example, I'm moving through which is a challenge in itself. My Pluto, like transit Pluto squares my natal Pluto, which is sort of a big midlife transit. And I'm also having Neptune square my Neptune, my natal Neptune. So this is like a midlife, like sort of the midlife crisis. We know it's not just we say that it's connected to some major astrological events in your chart. You know, like some planets which have some outer planets, and they're sort of these transits take longer because they're like they're the word doesn't come to mind. It just takes longer, you know. And if it takes longer, the influence is much bigger than, for example, the moon. Okay, so the moon it's transiting quickly, so the influence is smaller. So for you, maybe you are also in one of your midlife transits at the moment. You could be around 38, 40, 42, and you experienced sort of one of these transits right now. And that made you a little bit it's a little bit like your Saturn return, which happens from 29 and a half to 30, 31. They bring you back on course. You know, sometimes humans tend to leave course because sometimes life can be really scary. Then we leave the course for a little bit, we indulge too much, we get addicted to things which distract us from our real purpose. And you are called here to really, really come out of hibernation and sort of face this transits. And you are called to leave something behind which is not serving you any longer. But I feel you're still resisting a new beginning, in a sense, with the Fool in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Like there's the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands. They are upright, so I feel you're much more into your emotional, into your sort of spirit world. Maybe you watch tarot readings over and over again, and have many ideas, but you're not bringing them forth. You know, like there is a change on the horizon. With the Eight of Swords, you sort of slowly become aware that actually, if you really want to manifest something, it's not just, you cannot just have it all here and not bring it forth. So manifestation works like this. You have an idea, and that idea is not yours. Sorry, but it's given to you by spirit. Okay, so you're open in a moment, and an idea pops in, and you get really, really excited, like the Queen of Wands. You know, like you feel like that. Oh, like with me in this YouTube channel. Okay, I'm really, really excited about this. I really, really, really want to make that a big channel to inspire many people and to be a guide and mentor for you. So I'm getting excited. And I got excited about this already 2 years ago, but I had so much fear. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, what will people think if I'm now sitting in front of a camera reading tarot? You know, I had a proper job in the past. I was a diplomat. I was an HR person. I worked in an office. I had a career, or what people define as a proper career still. And now I'm sitting here reading you the tarot cards. So I was so scared. And to go on YouTube, it means everybody can see you, and everybody can, you basically on an audience, you offer your services to an audience, and the audience can say, what the heck is this? Is she crazy? Did she lose her marbles or something like that? So it took me a long while, and I had many, many excuses why it couldn't happen. Why not me? But inside of me, there was like spirit, like, you have to do this. And I talked to God this morning, and I was like, okay, am I on the right track with this channel? And I got a strong yes. So I'd encourage you to not only have this, like, you have them already in your mind, you know, maybe you already have a vision board or whatever, but you don't take the certain steps to basically move forward. You need to come out of that overly emotional state of mind and be like, oh, maybe a little bit of victim mode also. Oh, I can't do this. I don't know. Like, it's too much. It's too this. And start to turn the fool around and take a leap of faith, like this mermaid does. I mean, I have to think about Ariel, who desperately wants to get feet to walk on proper land, and that took a leap of faith. She had to leave everything behind, what was known to her, to create the life she really wanted to. Okay, so you need to, and here we have this watery thing again, you know, like too many emotions, unbalanced emotional state. Maybe you, like, today you feel like this, tomorrow it's a whole other level, you know, like, and I know this. In human design, I have my emotional center is defined, you know, like I can be up and down and up and down and up and down. And in the past, I let this define my world and not move forward. Maybe you also should drink more water. Only mentioning that. Because that can also influence how we process, you know, our mind. So yeah, I'm getting everything is already here, as it always is, because we have everything. If you think you need something more, be honest to yourself, because I could have also be like, okay, I'm not ready yet to record this tarot readings because I don't have a proper camera. I was like, maybe I'm recording it with my laptop meanwhile using Zoom. Yeah, that could be something for you too. What else? There's so many things I still want to add. I would like to have a ring light and stuff like that, and whatever, you know. And if I would like to have that to record this video, but I don't have yet. And I will have it in the future. But right now, I do it like it is here, because it's about my energy. It's about the value. I have everything within me. The rest is just adding on to it over time. But you're already ready. And if not, then speak to a mentor, look for someone who does already what you want to do, and ask them for guidance. This is what I get. So you are really, really called to come out of that hiding away, whatever you want to do, you know, like the 10 of coins showed up here. It's like, and in conjunction, both were reversed, but in conjunction with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a great combination. This is like building something which is a strong foundation, building an empire, bringing forth a company, like also like family, like you passing on something which has value. And like the universe is sort of presenting you this idea. So it's on you to take that leap and really, really go for it. And I wanna get some advice for you, some additional advice. Wait a moment. So I see it a little bit more because I was thinking, because we have the Ten of Pentacles, but I feel more it's about projects, it's about you moving out of hibernation, not much in regards to relationships, but really more in regards to your profession and your purpose. And you have so many queens here. I mean, the queens are the energy of the feminine. So maybe you want to work with women, or maybe you're called to connect more to your feminine energy. What I'm getting here, because we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands and upright. So you're basically much connected already with your emotions and sort of your spirituality. But the Queen of Pentacles, that's the one you need to basically embrace a little bit more. And that's sort of like, for me, this one is also always connected to the Empress. You know, learning to receive, learning to look after yourself, learning to manifest, learning to bring something forth, birth something, looking after your finances, you know, setting up a financial plan, maybe go to the bank or speak to someone who can help you with your finances, bringing things into perspective. Okay, let's see what final message do you have for pile number 1 in regards to their month of August? Ooh, so that 2. So truth. Oops, a daisy. Look at that. I live all my truth. And embracing. I embrace and love all of my life. Embracing your truth means embracing who you really are. Look into the mirror and look at you and who you really are, and stop giving a ... to what other people think about you, and do what you want to do. Really, I encourage you, because people will always have an opinion about everything. I have an opinion. We're all, in a sense, carrying opinions about others, but we cannot stop someone else's judgment from doing what we love to do and from doing what we came here to do. And you're really, really called to move out of that sort of shadow and close off this transit where you were hibernating within. I feel like it was like a Saturn moon transit or something like that. That's what I'm getting. Saturn, like a sort of a karmic thing, closing off for you, and you are called to move forward, to take that leap of faith, to bring forth the Queen of Pentacles. And with this, I say thank you so much, and I'm very, very excited for you. If you want to share something about how you received the reading in the comments, I'd love to read from you. Other than that, please subscribe to my channel so you'll never miss a reading in the future. And thanks so much for being here. Have an abundant August, and I'll see you very, very soon. Thank you and goodbye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading for a preview of your month of August. I'm really, really excited. You chose this great piece of clear quartz. And yeah, moving along with clarity in August. That's what I'm getting for you. And we'll see what you chose. And you got Gemini with cross-pollinate. Look at that. So first, what I get, bees are a sign of abundance. And August is for me the abundant August. That's when harvest time is nearly like in Europe, you know, like things are in a good state. So there is a sign of abundance, and Gemini rules the third house. So it's about communication, siblings, your close environment, your neighborhood, teaching, and cross-pollinate. So yeah, interesting. We'll see what your month of August has in store for you, which deck to choose. Okay, we'll choose this one. So, dear Spirit, what does the month of August hold in store for pile number 2? Ooh, that was too many. I just want 3 cards. Pile number 2, your month of August. Okay. We'll see, we'll see. Ooh. We have so many reverse cards today. So the first one, I have to cover this one a little bit. So the first one is the devil, okay? But it came out in reverse, which is a good sign. That means you're moving away from something that restricted you in the past. Yeah, some limiting belief, something you, maybe a relationship with someone from, I don't know, with someone you knew from a long time. Let me, like, I want to see some more. Like we have the Emperor, which is a card for stability, which is a card for structure, stability. It could also be a man. Ooh. And then we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Let me see. I want to get some clarifiers here. Clarifier for the devil. Oh, wow. Clarify for the Emperor. Ooh. Clarify for the 9 of Wands. Okay, wait a moment. This one jumped. Okay, wow. So you have, oh, sorry, a new beginning ahead of you. So the devil was clarified by the 9 of Swords. So there's something about to end, which has kept you in the darkness, which has, like, it could be like in pile 1, it could be a depression, it could be a mental issue, it could be an illness, you know, which you were suffering from. And this is leaving you. I want to see, sorry, give me a moment. I want to see what this cross-pollination means, because it's getting to look it up. Challenge. The situation may be more complex than you think, so be willing to dig in. Gemini energy can be shallow or oversimplified, as it encourages breadth rather than depth. So you have to add the depth consciously. Okay, so something is definitely leaving you. As I said, with a 9 of Swords, clarifying the devil in reverse. You freeing yourself from something, and that's most probably, it could have been, so I'm getting an issue maybe with siblings, with people around you. Yeah, it's like Gemini is so sort of close neighborhood. It could be a workplace in a sense. Sorry, there are people talking. So it could be people close to you, you had an argument with, and it could be a father, with the Emperor being here and the 5 of Wands underneath to clarify. So there's definitely energy of an argument, and I'm now focusing on the thing that be sting with. So there has been a big argument in the past, a situation which wasn't good, and it made you worry a lot. It made you maybe also a little bit aggressive. There's some anger here. Maybe someone close to you and around you, or neighborhood, siblings, friends, they sort of cross-pollinate. They try to put their nose into your stuff, you know, and try to and sort of cross some boundaries, and that became a big argument. And with the 9 of Wands in reverse, but I feel like as well, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, something is ending, like a situation which is not good and which hasn't been good for a long time, is coming to an end. And we have the Fool as a clarifier for the 9 of Wands. So it could be also that you move out from your home, not too far away, but maybe you get your own flat. You quit your workplace. Something is coming to an end. Wait a second, now someone's coming, and someone new is coming. I don't know if this is my house. 1 second. Yeah, so something definitely is coming to an end, and something is about to begin anew. If you can take maybe a short trip, go to the mountains for a day and sort of let your mind wander, you know, or take some time in a spa, read a good book, and just allow yourself to let go and let God, because it has been on your mind for a while, as I said, and yeah, it took a lot of energy from you. And with this beast, maybe you felt stung by the person, what they said to you, and it really hurt you. And I want to get some advice for you. Let me see which cards. I'm going to take this one as well. What advice do we have for pile number 2 for the month of August? Oh, the cards are sort of partly around. Oh, yes. That was my fault. Yeah. So what is your advice for the month of August, and how this, okay, emerging. That's beautiful. So you're emerging into something new. Look at that. As I said, with the Fool, there's something new in the sun. Look at this, you know, with all the yellow and the sun here, something new is waiting, and the old has to close. All this mind that worries and that fighting. You were fighting with things, they are not able to be changed easily, and you didn't give up, and you went into this over and over again, and it made you really like tired and really worn down, and yeah, made you not be able to sleep. It took something of your health and your well-being, and you're really called with this month of August to let it go, take a leap of faith and start anew. Really move out, take a new job, let that relationship behind you, and let's see with the emerging. Just as a new sprout pushes through the soil into the light, you are emerging. Ideas and things that have been incubating within you for a long time are now moving towards manifestation. What your soul wants you to know. This is an exciting time for you. Truly a period of new beginnings. And we finish off with the Fool. Things for which you have been patiently waiting for a long time are about to manifest. A new seedling is most vulnerable, however, just as it emerges through the earth. It needs to be nourished and protected until it's strong enough to weather harsh climates, so you must take care to nurture your dreams and yourself in this tender time. rest, eat well, drink plenty of water. Did I not say that to you? Or the group number 1? And take healing bath. Get ready. A new joyous path awaits you. And your affirmation is, I am emerging into the light with joy and ease. Beautiful, beautiful message for you. Let go of the outgrown battles. Let go and let God. You are emerging into something completely new. And you will get a lot of amazing rewards for it. You have everything you need. With the bees here again, they are a sign of pure abundance, joy, and you will bring your ideas to many different places and they will grow into something really, really, really beautiful. So thank you for being here. If this reading had value for you, please let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a reading. And I'm going to see you very, very soon. If you want to have a private reading with me, just send me a message. And I'm sending you much love from Bali. I see you soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading for the month of August, your August predictions. You chose this beautiful, what's it called? Amethyst crystal. Yeah, amethyst is, I didn't say that in the beginning too, or for clear quartz. Amethyst is connected to your third eye, to sort of extended vision, visionary qualities, the universe, guidance, intuition, and yeah, your third eye. I don't know if I said that already. But yes, let's start and see. Oh, the Pallas Athena with think. Sometimes the TH is so difficult to say. So we'll see, and I believe it's an asteroid. Mrs. Athena. Yes, she is. Okay, I'm going to read that to you in a minute. We're going to see first what your month of August predicts for you. So definitely something, yeah. Oh, and you have number 30, which comes down to 3, and pile number 2 also had number 3. So if you were drawn to pile number 2, you can check that out as well. And let's see. Oops. Pile number 3, your predictions for the month of August. What do you need to know? What the Spirit wants to tell you about your month of August? 3 cards, please. Oh, okay, that was prompt. Wow, you also like, there's a lot about leaving things behind. We have the 10 of Swords at the bottom, which is like a painful ending. And we have the 10 of Wands. Look, like somebody is closing off a cycle, and it was similar in pile number 2. Leaving the past behind. So she shows us her back, and she's looking towards the future, and with the crows, her limiting beliefs and her pain is leaving her, and she walked away from something painful, and she is about to cross that ridge and walk into a new future. And this one still carries a lot of bags with it. So it's sort of you're leaving something behind, but there's still some baggage you're carrying. Yeah, and with a Moon card. Let's see. I want to get some clarifiers here. Because we have the Ace of Cups here as well. Like a beautiful heartfelt beginning. So can I have a clarifier for the Ace of Cups, please? Ooh, the Queen of Cups. Then we clarify the 10 of Wands. Oh, wow. Okay. And the clarifier for the Moon, please. Oh, wow. Okay, so we pile number 2 was having 3 queens, and you have 2. You have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this 2 could be connected. There's a lot about the mind with Pallas Athena and think. And so you're contemplating on something. You're contemplating on something. And let's read the card. I want to see. Because I feel here it's about a relationship. Pallas Athena speaks of a sharp and guarded intellect. Mythological, Athena is the goddess of wisdom, intellect, skill, strategy, and defense. Her father, Zeus, swallowed her mother, Metis, the goddess of wise counsel and planning, possibly to hide her from his spouse Hera. Okay, what this is. Pallas Athena speaks of sharp and guarded intellect. Mythological, Athena is the goddess of wisdom. Okay. Her father, so Athena's father, Zeus, swallowed her mother, Metis, possibly to hide her from his spouse Hera. Wow. Athena gave her father a pounding headache, then leapt fully grown and completely armored from her father's forehead. This powerful goddess could beat the males at their own game and challenge the world to never underestimate feminine strength and wisdom. This is so crazy because I'd never had 3 queens showing up in a reading like in pile 2, and now we have 2 more queens showing up. But so the emphasis is on feminine power, definitely. Action. Pallas Athena loans you the ability to walk into a boardroom or other professional situations and be ready to take on any challenge completely in your power with just the right words at hand. Just ask her. Pallas Athena is within you. Speak to her. She can help you navigate the echelons of power, develop real skills, craft, articulation, and tech genius with her support and your concentration. Connect your trained knowledge, natural abilities, and that spark of divine fire. Just don't overdo the intellectual defenses. Make sure your intelligence and ability to rationalize don't cause more problems than they solve. Take off your helmet in the bedroom. Inventory yourself and see if you, like Athena, underestimate the power of the feminine heart or emotional intelligence. Keep that mind connected to your heart. Wow, I see like Xena. I see like a strong warrior goddess, and you're a little bit too armored here. You are called forth to leave something behind, but also be strong and fierce in your endeavor. We have the Strength card and the 4 of Wands here with the 10 of Wands. So, wow. Keep that mind connected to your heart. Leave the challenging thought, like you are here to do something really powerful in the month of August, and you're definitely connected to pile number 2. There was a battle, there was a mind game, there was something which weakened you in some way, but you are so strong and you have so many amazing qualities, and you're really called to bring forth. We have the Queen of Pentacles here in upright, and pile number 2 it was blocked. So you already now you're back into your strength. You are back into bringing forth 3D manifestation. So not only having ideas, no, you bring them forth. And here we have the moon. The moon is connected to feminine energy. It rules, like it has the same length to turn around the sun or the earth as our cycle, as our feminine cycle. Wow, this is really powerful. You're really, let me read. Wherever you are in the gender spectrum, do not think you need to deny or disrespect the feminine, the anima, and the heart in yourself and others. Didn't I say? A heart. In order to access brilliant intelligence and competence. Wow. So you're like, I don't know if you're like sort of fighting like a feminism. I don't know what's your cause. Um, I see this is the feminine, this is the masculine. So you are here to step fully into your feminine, bringing your emotional and sort of your strengths together. They're both upright, so you have everything you need. With that, the mind comes to the air element, the intellect. So you're not only overly emotional or only nurturing, you also have that mind inside of you. And we have the Four of Wands and the Strength card. The Strength is Leo. This is the fire element. So you have all the elements to really, I don't know, I see like a podium, like a plenum, and you're speaking in front of these people, and they're all like, wow, who is that? Like you can translate your heart. Like there's like, I see a solar plexus, like coming, rising, that fire rising up, connecting with the heart, and that is sort of rising into your intellect. So you have the power with all of who you are to speak for yourself in such a way that even the masculine starts to listen to you, and you don't. That Ten of Swords, you were hurt in the past, maybe by somebody. Oh yes, yeah, by the masculine, by someone firing, by sort of a leader, a Leo, somebody royal in a sense, and that hurt you, and you were sort of shutting up. But now you're called to, how she's screaming because she's in pain. You are called to find your voice again and see who you really are with all of that feminine superpowers, and bring that forth in the month of August. I don't know. I see that you speak even at your workplace. You're the head of sort of an organization. You speak and people will listen now. They will listen now. That's what I'm getting. And in the past, you walked away too quickly because you were hurt. And I encourage you to not walk away. Stand there and speak. Let your emotions be seen, but in a wise and balanced way, because you can really touch people's hearts. You're, I think you're a leader in a sense, like I see you're a speaker, or really the leader of an organization, or you have a certain humanitarian cause. And in this month of August, you are stepping up. You might speak on an event, like really people coming together here, an event, a celebration, a TEDx, a company thing, and you're called to, speak your truth. Wow, your month of August seems quite big, and after that sort of moment with pile number 2, and I believe it's really connected. It makes so much sense. Wisdom. All I truly need is within me. That's your, and I feel like she has a long script. Maybe you're preparing a speech or something. Yeah, and with all this blue throat chakra to speak about, share your wisdom with the world. Yeah, maybe you write an article, you write a book, you write something, but you have to bring it out there. Your feminine power is legendary, seriously. So maybe you want to look deeper into Pallas Athena, look maybe in your birth chart where you can find Pallas Athena located, because for everybody it's in a different house and in a different zodiac sign. That might give you even more of a clue of the area. Oh, maybe no, you're going to find it out. You most probably know. I'm not going to look into the house right now. But this is your reading for the month of August. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for, what you have to share and what you are going to share. Let me know if it reflected some truth, or if, I got 3 messages from friends which are watching my videos, and they were like, wow, this spoke to me so much and it helped me, gave me so much confidence. So if you feel you want to share, I'd be so appreciative of a comment of yours. Other than that, please subscribe to my channel so you never miss a reading. You can also book private readings with me if you need further guidance. And thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed your reading, and I see you very, very soon. Have a beautiful and abundant August. Bye bye.